maybe they're low on damage, but Yone is going to bring the damage, and same with Rumble. So it's just a good team comp. I can't complain when they pick Standard.
It is a really good team comp. People hate on Jhin, but I mean, it's very cohesive, and we are getting the Vayne. This was the last time Sajed honestly had a super good game. They were able to 2v2 kill very early on in that Vayne game. Was a super pop-off game for him, and it was in a win. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes even when Vayne is down a little bit, his equalizer are going to get dropped onto Castle. Castle may be forced to flash here. He's going to be flash followed by Dokla, and Dokla takes him out. It's a solo kill in the 1v1. Well played by the LYON top laner.
Like, that's your whole game. Yep. Like, the minion was 5 health, and the other guy knew he could all in.
It is painful, and now Isle's going to surprise Kryra here. He is put low. Castle does have the level 6 advantage. He is coming in, trying to look for a fight, goes across the Veil, just getting cooked up, though, in that Invis, and now Saint arrives. Magical Journey not going to do much. Flash away, but Castle's in trouble. Tries to go back with the Between Worlds, and just gets locked down and killed. Sent back to the base. Kryra getting chased out of his own jungle here as well. Dokla overheating. Not going to be able to actually finish off Kryra, but is sent back, and it's a solo kill on the Vayne, and that is barrier flash used. Berserker gets the 1v1 kills. The wheels have fallen off, and now we're going to watch Calmy probably fall as well. Maybe he'll get one back. The tower doesn't have the damage. Calmy survives, and thank God for that, because this one is already looking completely cooked.
Was just greedily interrupting a recall, it looks like. How many curtain calls does he land? So he gets 2 Qs off, lands the root, and then just opens up, and now it's about, can you dodge? No, no, no. Yeah, I mean, yes, and then no. Any non-flash he got hit by.
It does go bad, and now bot lane is a bit of a disaster here. Down 900 gold, and now LYON's going to get rooted up. Isles decides not to follow through, but Inspired is behind Calmy, and he's going to get the bad news. Calmy flashes, use the Emperor's Divide, does survive, but is incredibly low. Kryra on the side, looking to see if there's an opportunity here. Saint goes aggressive. They might try to look for this, and now he's going to clone forward, trying to look for him. There's the Emperor's Divide, knocks him back. The fate is sealed. Calmy's incredibly low, and Saint is just going to take him down. Doesn't even need his jungler. Give him the thumbs up, Saint. Well played, as LYON now getting ahead in the mid lane. LYON definitely in full control, and will just be continuing to push forward. LYON's, though, jumping out of the brush, surprises Dokla and forces a flash.
As he walked past with the way the camp cooldown is going to go.
Looking for Berserker here. Tries to go for the flash predict. Can't find a beautiful backstep there from Berserker. Has the fleet footwork pop. Flashing over his Sajed. Should be able to finish him off. The teleport's coming in. Isles does arrive. There's the condemn, but Saint is here to pick up the kill. Isles, unfortunately, does get it. A nice attempt at a play from DSG, and it does get them the 1-for-1. But LYON's, unfortunately, is getting surrounded here and may get chased down. Inspired does have the ult, doesn't really want to use it, and will not have to, as it is going to be another kill going the way of LYON.
They're far too deep, and LYON run down ridiculous.
Yep, and now Dokla popping the equalizer, but Kryra is in the brush, and Castle and Kryra will be able to team up to knock one down. Saint goes in with the fate is sealed. It only finds the clone, looking for Kryra, trying to finish him off with the auto attacks. Doesn't quite have the damage, and does the tower shot on the other side? No. Both of them will be able to walk away to tell the tale after Dokla falls. So DSG not giving up just yet. Inspired going to get shuffled back into that summon turret. Has a nice little tumble to the side, keeps Sajed alive, but he is getting blasted by Berserker. Is able to sidestep both those Electro Harpoons, but now you see the Herald coming in here. And we'll see how Calmy can try to play this. The teleport going to be coming in from Castle. Nice Emperor's Divide, scoops him back and does clear out the wave, but the tower is getting low. Isles has the aggro. Castle comes in between worlds, trying to knock down Isles. He's incredibly low. Flash forward, shut down there for Calmy. Now Kryra arrives. Can they get more? The answer looks like it is no, but again, another good play here from DSG, not rolling over. They are not going to give up this game without a fight.
Isles has a bounty, so Calmy a pretty big benefactor of that play. They're going to try to continue the invade, but...
Oh, Sajed, I mean, he escaped from Saint before and then just kind of walks back blind into the jungle and dies. Yeah, maybe they thought they could slow play it and kill the tower first or something, but it definitely did not work out, and now Isles is going to get spotted here. Saint on the side in the 1v2 against Lions, and KalMi goes back in with the faded seal, and it looks like KalMi is going to be falling again. Saint does it once again in the 1v2, and surely he's going to fall. Does take a while, but is knocked down there by Kryra. Might be Isles falling here too. Kryra trying to stay ahead of him, trying to block the dredge line, can't quite do it, but in comes Castle from the side to help him, finish him off. It's another couple kills going the way of DSG. Is to be able to do that the other way, right? You're looking for those 1v1 outplays. They're going to find a dive on the top side. 3v1, no chance for Castle, didn't even get to move. Kryra will clone for the disengage, but KalMi kind of didn't get the memo that they were backing up, and he's just going to be hit by the Glacial Prison, knocked down in a hurry. As Berserker pops the curtain call and Kryra's got nowhere to go, he's going to die, and the Baron just spawned. I think LYON are going to be heading right for it. Sajed looking for that play onto Berserker. Doesn't get rooted up, but it's a beautiful hook resulting in yet another kill. DSG were all over the place in that one. It felt like they all had a different idea of how they wanted to play it out. Then Kryra's like, oh crap, I better stay, but his mid laner's already dead. Then Sajed's like, well, what if I go for a 1v1? You know, it just didn't work out. Dokka going to drop the equalizer here. Tempered Fate will find nothing, but at least it looks cool. And Saint going to be heading up towards that top side to reinforce. Isles is coming as well. Magical Journey to try to get them back to safety. We'll see if it does just that, as Saint looking forward with the Soul Unbound, but cannot find them.
Yeah, they are all spread out right now, though, so LYON could look to collapse.
Yeah, Kryra in a lot of trouble, already low here. Castle goes between worlds, but he is CC'd up, barely surviving. Gets the shutdown, though, on the other side. Curtain call going to be popped. Can't quite find Castle, who's looking for the base. Sajed starting to get the damage rolling here. KalMi shifting forward. They get another kill. DSG come to life here.
And they could get the burst damage down onto Saint, so they collect that bounty. KalMi's trying to collect this turret. Inspired has other ideas.
Yeah, I think he might be getting collected as Dokla just running in. Easy kill for him. It is an objective bounty and a tower, and they're taking the dragon on the other side. So if they get this dragon, it's honestly super worth it.
A couple bounties would be going their way, but Yone's coming in to stop it.
Yep, they are going to be TPing down, and Sajed is just trying to play guard duty here, trying to keep Berserker out. They need to burst this down quick. Will they have the time to do it? Isles is in the pit. We'll see if Kryra can get it. He does secure that bounty, but the question is, can he get out with his life? The rest of DSG should survive. Kryra looks like he will not be so lucky. Saint waiting over the wall. Eventually, he will fall.
I completely agree. It's super worth it. Most situations in this game, they're still going to end up losing, but collecting 2 objective bounties almost always worth it.
Castle going between worlds. The Tempered Fate comes out and misses again. That has been a common sight so far this game. Castle, nice use of the Rocket Belt to be able to dodge out on that Glacial Prison. Good hook there over on a Castle, and now the hard engage will land. KalMi trying to shift back to safety, but is anywhere safe. Sidestepping 1, sidestepping 2, sidestepping the dredge line. Still has to dodge the 4-shot, can't do it. Dokla flashes in. It's going to look to try to finish him off. Kryra coming into peel. KalMi's in trouble. He does fall. Dokla is likely to die on the other side. Sajed arrives. They do get one back, but LYON make the dive happen, take down the tier 2.
He'll really hurt in teamfights if he's able to hit, so that's the one chance they'd have of winning, but if they're getting picked off like this, it's tough.
Yeah, there is a perfect engage onto him. KalMi either didn't have the shift or was too slow to use it, but just gets hit by the equalizer into the Deadly Flourish, and as LYON do knock down that top lane tower, I don't think a flank could work that well, but it is just Isles by himself. Everyone else recalled, so Isles will get caught out and has to flash. You know, some incredible picks there from DSG, but they're going to drop the equalizer once again onto KalMi. In comes a Deadly Flourish, and it's just rinse and repeat once again. He is killed just like that, but they do get one back as Dokla gets deleted. Did not expect the return damage coming out there from Lions and Castle as they burst down that Rumble.
Yeah, nice burst on the counter kill, but that's the Rumble combo. That's why you see it so frequently with the Deadly Flourish able to chain CC, but there's Bartle.
Yep, going to be able to lock him down. Can they get the follow-up? No, they cannot. Berserker flashes away. Sajed trying to clear this out. Castle going to go between worlds as there is no flash available on Berserker. Do they have the damage to get him? It looks like no. Kryra is down, as is Castle. Sajed goes in, but he is flashed on, CC'd, and dead. LYON will take the fight, will take the game, will take the series. In the time it took you to blink an eye, all of DSG are wiped from the map. DSG made some good plays, but this one was all LYON start to finish. Berserker with an incredible game. Saint with an incredible game. And LYON, slow and steady, will finish this one off, but not before grabbing a couple more kills and securing their clean 2-0 over DSG.
They let Berserker down at the end. They let KalMi kill him at the very end, but overall, LYON should be pretty happy with especially game 2.